Josh Acheampong is not for sale. Man City and Bayern Munich, Chelsea don't tell now. We know they sell. We are not selling. According to Ben Jacob, Manchester City and Bayern Munich are watching Josh Acheampong game time closely in case an opportunity presents itself next year. Chelsea stance is not for sale. But that does not mean that Chelsea is not open for suitors like Bayern or Man City. Just in case they present the right bid. Just in case. Me, I'm just adding this one. Oh. If a good offer comes, believe me, Chelsea will do that business. But looking at Josh Acheampong, I see him to be the future of Chelsea defense. I see him to be the next Rhys James sprinting out from the Cobham Training Center. You know, we have a lot of good Cobham products. Cobham don't produce a lot of good players. You can name them Mason Mounts, Chalobah, Levi Colwill, Rhys James. Name it. So many of them. You understand? So Josh Acheampong is our future when it comes to that defense line. And I don't see him like a player that is in a hurry to even leave Chelsea. But I still have more to read concerning this Josh Acheampong thing. Still on Ben Jacob, he's a very trusted source. He did there. You understand? So, still on Ben Jacob, he said that Chelsea are firm in their desire not to let Josh Acheampong leave. But that hasn't stopped. I have said it here now. That hasn't stopped suitors making formative inquiries. Formative inquiries means, I don't already talk here. If a good bid come, a bid that Chelsea cannot say no to, I bet you they will let him go. But for now, they are not interested in any money. All this petty money, 40 million pounds, 15 million pounds. Chelsea is not ready for that. Except we shake Chelsea leg with 150, say one sign Josh Acheampong. Yes, now. Not be Gittins will go sign for 59 million. We need to even see match play for Dortmund. We go spend and carry and come Chelsea. Then, pushing still on that same thing, they say that although Chelsea could potentially add a new senior defender in 2026, Enzo Maresca is playing here. Be like say they don't listen to the fans, then smalls. They don't listen to some sports pundits where they emphasize on experience. Say this man need experience. They don't see the needs of a defender. That defender where Maresca been they cry for during the summer transfer. Let me continue. It is viewed as unlikely this happen in January. That is, if it not happen this January, unless a market opportunity presents itself that is simply too strong to turn down. That means if a good one, a good defender is in the market, where we say, let's say Maggie, they from Maggie of Crystal Palace now, they are available for January. Maybe the fit reason it matter, but they say they go buy a senior defender. You see when fire did their yansh now, they no fit find way to quench her. They know that the pressure is on. Maresca came out today to say he will remain with Chelsea next season. But, bro, anything can happen. But the truth about the matter is that, and one thing I will let Chelsea fans know is that, Maresca or no Maresca, Chelsea will remain Chelsea. Soldier go, soldier come, Barak will still remain, whether I like it or not. If a new manager come, he can still do something where we go still talk, say, may they not let this one go. We remember how we all clamored for Pochettino, saying that why would they let Pochettino go? But look at Maresca now. We are still clamoring that they should not let this one go. You understand? But the truth about the matter is that they need to give this man what he wants. I guess this senior defender of 18 are one of those things the way maybe don't they pinch some people inside the Chelsea board, say, Baba, me for like get defender or senior experienced defender. You understand? So now the Heat leave their body. And then also if they lose somebody like Maresca to get in profile and even to see the truth about the matter is that if you go outside and say you want to go sign coaches now, we go come Chelsea. No coach will go come Chelsea where we say the fans no go demand much from him. And no coach go like to want be that scapegoat. Because at every given time, Maresca is always the scapegoat. Yes. When things are not going well. I remember when the defense was poor in the early part of the season, even before the early part of the season, we were all complaining. But I came out here to say, this man clarified that he needed a defender. Now, we are not talking much about that defender because of Fofana is available. What if Fofana? What if? I'm not saying that in case he happens. What if? Levi Colby, we are not sure if he's going to be back this season. Josh Acheampong, they two get much game time. Just few 1 or 2 times. The only trustworthy defender right now is Chalobah. It's Chalobah. When it comes to the center back, apart from the likes of Cucurella and Rhys James and Gusto, it's Chalobah. You understand? So, I guess that's signing of a new defender 2026 will be helpful. They should sign. Then pushing further, still on Ben Jacob. He said that Levante, waiting they call them, are assessing a potential loan move for Dario Esugo. This Esugo self. It go good for him. May go that Levante. May go that loan move. It will be good for him. Because right now, we have Andre Santos, we have Enzo Fernandez, even Gusto now don't navigate enter midfield. You understand? Because if Esugo should come back, before Esugo will play, that means Santos should be playing. And if Santos is not playing much, the chances of Dario Esugo playing is low. You understand? So it's going to be a very good one. If now this January ain't go that loan, it's going to be a very good one. But another thing again, injury to another problem. If you thought say you don't need Esugo, until injury catch one of your midfielder. Now there you go, they say, I wish Esugo been there. I remember when was it Casaido, this Casaido card of 18, or I don't know. That we started talking about Esugo. I wish Esugo was available. Esugo would have played, you understand? But the truth about the matter is that for him to get regular football and gain that fitness, he needs to be playing. And Chelsea, no be team when go they play too much. See Santos now. Not be every game where Santos they play. Now when Casaido no they available for that game, then we say you go see Santos play full 90 minutes. Or when Chelsea one day very aggressive or they very stiff for the midfield, and they have to go introduce Santos to work with Casaido for that defensive area. You understand? Though Levante, it's not a bad one. Me, I go making go that loan. Then this one a general rumor. We are hearing that Chelsea are monitoring the situation of a 20-year-old central defender, Jeremy Jacquet. You can see the image on the screen. He plays for Stade Rennes. Stade Rennes in France League 1. 20-year-old. Wow. All this. Well, the truth about the matter is that we might be saying that Chelsea are signing kids, but get some children they will get experience. Like Lamine Yamal now. Now small pikin, but the way they play, they play like small pikin. Look at Kopama. Now still small pikin, but he doesn't play like that. He doesn't play his age. He doesn't. When they say experience don't mean when you go carry 27-year-old person or even 30-year-old person. After all, how old is Tosin? How old is Tosin? But yet, we know they like to want to see him for our defense lineup. How old is Tosin? Sometimes experience, no be age. No be age. Experience no be age. If you see this small, you don't see life. Like Kopama. When he did Man City, he don't see life. He don't test Champions League. He don't know what it means to play for Champions League. He knows what it means to play in the Club World Cup. He knows what it means to be in the big stage. That was why when he came to Chelsea, it was very easy for him. Look at Lamine Yamal. He have sat down and watched Barca. He knows what Barca stands for. Playing in a big club, introduced, playing with some cool guys doing their thing. So definitely when he's on that pitch, he knows that, this is Barca. You have to put in your best. That's why I say that there are some kids that their experience is there. You understand? Maybe this guy, if he did 20 years and if he still hits the ground running for you, they do things for you. You understand? You know, if they talk experience, how old is Wesley Fofana? If you had to talk about that, how old is Wesley Fofana? If I'm to check here now, let me check. How old is Fofana? Okay, Fofana is 25. Fofana is 25. So that is it. Sometimes experience now something we be say you don't see for pitch, as in kind games the way you don't play, the kind intensity, the kind pressure where you don't face for games. So that next time when you play that kind of game, you go not say, oh, I don't approach this kind of games then before. Okay, see as they carry player. You understand? So now be the thing. So that's it when it comes to talking about Chelsea and their transfer rumors and speculations. They have made it clear Acheampong is not for sale. We need a seller. We need a seller. Even though I will say that if a good amount come, Chelsea might see think of it. But left for me, he's not for sale. He's our future. He's the future of the club. The future captain. I won't be surprised. Maybe 2 or 3 years or 4 years coming, you see Acheampong putting on Chelsea captain band. Will be no series James will become Chelsea captain today. You understand? Get some people get some boys waiting for that co-band where we say they don't decide say na they one day. Like Acheampong. I've never heard any news about him like saying that he's in a hurry, like he wants to leave. That, just like Terry George now, the year Saga surrounding him that he wants to leave Chelsea. You see that move will not be happen between Chelsea and Fulham. That's in paying that young boy. I'm not gonna lie give you. He been paying him seriously. He grab. So that's it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your humble boy, Peters.